Good evening, day 5, water fasting. I meant to do this video earlier today, but about 3 o'clock I couldn't get myself together and I had to go to bed, and I slept solidly for about 3 hours, which is incredibly unusual for me, and just goes to show how powerful this fast is and how it can change your total life by sort of just causing you to be tired. Yeah, I think today I'm definitely in full ketosis now. I've noticed that, like with peeing and stuff like that, I keep feeling I need to go, and when I go it's quite sort of it feels quite astringent, so I think it's really acid now, which probably means that ketosis is there. I am drinking a fair bit of water, sort of. I've been logging everything I do, and water's around between 4.5 to 6 litres a day, which may sound a lot, but I don't know, it seems okay. What else I want to say? Yeah, it's been a really difficult day today. I didn't go on the bike this morning. I felt there was absolutely no way I could handle that, but I had to go to our local little town, which is about a mile walk, and it sounds, a mile's not hard, but it is 500 feet downhill on the way there. So yeah, the downhill was okay, but did my jobs, came back, and I found that hill a real climb. I mean, it's always a bit of a climb, but today it felt like a mountain. I had to stop a couple of times to get my breath and things, and it's like, what on earth is going on? And it's just exhaustion, but that's okay as well. Yeah, I've noticed with getting tired that the thing about being too tired is that it can make you feel very, very down and question why you're putting yourself through this. Yeah, and that's not good. So it's best just to go with it, and if you feel tired, have a lie down, have a sleep or something. It's just I'm sort of really frightened about losing my cycling ability, you know, because I cycle every day normally, and I hate that feeling when you go back on the bike and you haven't been on it for quite a while, and you get the crutch pain and the crutch agony, and I don't really want to go through that, so somehow I'm going to try and keep doing a bit of cycling. But where I live, it's incredibly difficult. I mean, whichever direction I go in, I'm going to meet a hill, and you know, there's one way which isn't too bad, which is, you know, sort of like, as soon as literally the moment I'm out of our drive, I've got a mile climb, but it's not particularly steep, and that one will be manageable, I think. And anyway, that's what gears are for, you know. Just go in a lower gear. That's what I keep telling myself. Don't put myself under that loading. Just go in a low gear and just like work gently away, because I'm sure that's better than not doing anything. But you know, the more things I read, the more I realise that it really isn't a good idea to do too much, because the trouble is, if you do too much exercise while you're fasting, it causes you to burn up your vital reserves quicker, and it could cause you to have to end the fast before you want to, and that's not a good idea, you know, because I want to get into the deep cleansing that's going to take place much later on. That won't start yet. Hopefully I'll see some sort of cleansing, and I know it's going to be tough, but I'm committed to this. I don't know how sometimes when you feel really rough, you know, but I'm not hungry, so it's not even, you know, I know that just going and making myself a lovely banana smoothie or something is not going to make me feel any better. I'm committed to this, and I want to do it, and in fact if I let myself down, that's going to be far harder than what am I talking? Oh yeah, then going through with it. So I think my mind's going as well. So well, it's gone anyway. It went a long time ago. So yeah, that's day 5. Still sort of focused in the right direction. Still having little pangs of, you know, it's regular pang I get. Maybe once an hour or something. You suddenly think, oh, I'd like some, you know, some beautiful. I imagine some beautiful fruit. I don't know, just my favourite mango, something, you know, really ripe, gorgeous mango, which is so incredibly rare here in the UK to get, but sometimes you get them. something like that. Just a beautiful mango, and just the juice and everything, and the beautiful sweetness of it. You know, and yeah, I think this fast, you know, with its hugely cleansing properties and healing properties, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for deep healing. You know, I'm so anti-meds. You know, medication is just such a terrible thing that people have been afflicted with. You know, it's just so totally, it doesn't help anything. You know, people look for a pill to cure whatever they're feeling. They get a headache, they take a pill, they do this. It's not curing the headache, it just masks it. You know, people who take high blood pressure tablets, people who do all this sort of stuff, it's just a mask. You know, they haven't actually looked at the reason, you know, the cause of it, what the illness is. And you've got to do that first, and work the other way. And it just, you know, it really makes me feel quite ill, the way that people just immediately reach for tablets, and the drug companies and all this sort of stuff. So anyway, I'm just having a rant for now, but I am, you know, it's reinforced my veganism. It really does. You know, you could be perfectly fit, and you don't need anything else except for vegetables. Except for vegetables and fruit, and that's about it, really. You know, a few little bits and pieces, maybe. When I say bits and pieces, maybe the odd bit of, you know, very few seeds or something like that, but very few. You know, keep the fats down, keep the fat well down. So anyway, it's good to talk to you. Sorry, this if you can even see this video, I don't know, because it's nearly dark here now. Winter's closing in. Yeah, I'll post another one off tomorrow, and take care. And if you're thinking about a fast, do it. You know, but just prepare for it first. Do it. It's going to change your life. This is going to change my life. Bye for now.